From new and never used to modern or mid-century, you're sure to find something here for you at Hilltop Consignment Gallery. Hi, I'm Kris Labrake, Realtor and host of Explore My Town, Concord, New Hampshire. And today I'm here at Hilltop Consignment Gallery on North Main Street in Concord. Come on down, step inside and check out the vintage decor, check out the wonderful books, check out all the items that are here for you. My town is your town, let's explore together. I'm here with Sue McCoo today, owner of Hilltop Consignments. Sue, can you tell us a little bit about this store and how it works?
So mostly people that have things they don't need anymore or can't use, and they're wanting to sell them, so they bring them in by appointment, and our job is to sell it for them, and then after it gets sold, they get their money back.
Nice. What is the history of the store and how did you first open?
So it started in Pembroke, and a lovely lady had it out there, and then when she was selling, she and her husband owned a building, and when they sold the building, she needed to sell the business, and so a dear friend of mine, Paula Genovese, purchased it and needed to move it from there, so she moved it downtown, and it's a really huge space. So when Paula moved in, she updated it and made it really hers. She worked tirelessly and did a great job. And then she became ill, and it was either help her to close it down while she was really, really ill. And we've been able to expand it because I've had the opportunity to have more help. We've had some great folks that have helped us out.
That's great.
Yeah.
And what are some of your most popular items here?
Well, they change. Right now it's summer, so pre-summer, so it's patio furniture and things like that. So if you have patio furniture, we need that. But lots of things are selling. Mid-century was really hot, and now it's quieted down some. We're seeing a lot of Victorian stuff right now because the Downton Abbey movie is coming out this week, depending on when this goes. And then, so there's been a lot of people starting to do Roaring Twenties parties again, and doing Great Gatsby parties. A lot of weddings are happening in that kind of vein. People are doing engagement parties. Furniture and home decor is now fashion to a degree. Usually once you've done your house, you don't redo the whole house again for 20 years, but you know, it's just when you're not vacationing, you kind of get tired of looking at the same furniture, or you need a new chair or things like that. Yeah.
So I find that the furniture is always fun to look at here, and you never know what you're going to find. And sometimes the pieces are just absolutely beautiful and so well made and such great quality, and you couldn't buy that for these same dollars. So it's a good place to come and get some nice quality items for your home.
We also sell really weird things, and so non-typical New Hampshire, New England kind of things, is what I mean. Like there's not, we've sold a roof with it was a cupola roof with a weather vane, a 5-foot tall stuffed teddy bear, singing Santa Clauses. We sell musical instruments and crazy vintage hats, and
I love the hats.
Right.
I do love the hats.
So and it's not that we don't need regular traditional things, but it's the oddities. We've had people buy old vintage Honeywell movie projectors that you probably don't really remember. It didn't work, and it didn't work because it was missing pieces, and it said right on it, it's not working. But somebody bought it for their media room. Because they don't make them anymore. Right. In the scholarship books, we sell old atlases because they pretty much are not making them anymore. We sell old leather-bound books, and then we sell vintage clothes, and I mean, just things that most of us, like landline telephones, if we have rotary dial phones, they sell. So it's kind of electric clocks. I mean, things that most people are like, well, who would want this stuff? But right now what's happened is we have too much of some things because that's what everyone in New England had. And then there's other things that not everyone in New England had, and it's kind of funky. Like if we had a singing Elvis, that would sell in 5 minutes, probably. You know what I mean? It's just people that are looking for something fun for their whatever.
You know, you're going to get a call tomorrow with someone who has a singing Elvis.
I need it. We need it. No one has had one yet. I mean, we've had Elvis things. We even have, like for the scholarship fund, somebody just brought in a whole bunch of Elvis cassette tapes.
Cool.
And I put a couple out yesterday, and they sold.
Wow.
So,
because you just never know.
I mean, who would even think? I mean, I have one car that still has a cassette in it, but nothing else does.
Right. Yeah.
I don't have any other cassette players. I mean, we even sell VCR tapes.
So Sue McCoo, owner of Hilltop Consignment Gallery, is heavily involved in the Zonta Club of Concord. And we're here today with Janice, who is the current president of the Zonta Club. She's going to tell us a little bit about their mission and what they do.
The Zonta Club of Concord has been in existence in this community since 1959. And our mission is to empower women through service and advocacy. However, that mission statement will change in July after a large convention, and it's going to be build a better world for women and girls.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's really
It
wonderful.
really makes a great statement because we are international, and the empowering statement wasn't quite translating correctly in other parts of the world.
So it's all about just helping and enriching women and girls.
Correct.
Wonderful.
Correct.
So we also have Susan, who is a current member of the Zonta Club, past educator, past president of NHTI. She's going to tell us a little bit about the mission of this part of the Hilltop Consignment Gallery and what they're doing here to support the Zonta Club and women and girls.
Well, thank you for having us so we can support our women and girls in higher education. This area, I don't know if you're going to do a zoom around at all, is called our Book Nook. And you can buy one book and get one for free or a lesser price. And all the proceeds go to scholarships to women and girls. In fact, while I was at NHTI, one young woman realized at the beginning of a semester that her financial aid was not going to be as high as she needed. And we approached Zonta, and the club was very good with helping her fulfill her education and finish and graduate in the health sciences. And she was a single mom, and came and spoke to the Zonta Club, and her remarks were just incredibly powerful, and she was so thankful for what we were able to do for her. Our two current scholarship winners are from Manchester Community College. Again, both single moms, and it's so important for their children to be seeing them go back to pursue higher education for their own career success and to improve their socioeconomic condition, but for the children to realize how important education is and for them to stick with it.
Absolutely. That's great. And so I understand that you're in the middle of a scholarship drive right now. There are 2 weeks left, and you're about $1,000 short of your goal of what you'd like to have by the end of May. And so if you haven't yet been downtown to Hilltop Consignment Gallery, please come on down, check out the store, but make sure you go downstairs into the Book Nook, pick up a few books or a few VHS tapes or some vinyl for your home stereo, and help support a great cause for the women and children of our community.
Thank you very much.
So if you are downsizing, you want to call Kris because she is really cool and she can really help you sell your house, because right now she needs houses and condos. Do you sell tents? No.
No, mobile
Probably
homes.
not. Mobile homes, modular homes,
Yep.
apartments that are
Correct.
for sale. So go see Kris.
Come on down to 56 North Main Street and visit Hilltop Consignments. Whether it's something for yourself or something for a gift, you're sure to find it here. And make sure you check out the Book Nook and make a purchase and help that local community organization, the Zonta Club.